Hello everyone, we thank you for watching the 19th Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News. Today is Saturday, February 28th, year 2009, and the current time right now is 1:54 p.m. Eastern Time. And as always, first, your WFSB Channel 3 Early Warning Connecticut 7-day forecast. Today, Saturday, the 28th of February, 2009, partly to mostly sunny, breezy, and seasonably cool. Highs today ranging between 38 and 45 degrees. Tomorrow, Sunday, a light wintry mix of snow, sleet, and rain likely. Precipitation ending by late afternoon, a high of 34 degrees tomorrow. Monday, the start of a new work week. Cloudy, windy, and cold with a chance for snow. A high of 27 degrees on Monday. Tuesday, partly sunny, windy, and cold, a high of 32 degrees. Wednesday, mostly sunny, breezy, and cold, a high of 35 degrees. Thursday, partly sunny, a high of 37 degrees. Friday, another chance for snow, a high of 32 degrees. Okay, now, just for a second, I want to go back to tomorrow's forecast. Okay, tomorrow, Sunday, a light wintry mix of snow, sleet, and rain likely. Precipitation ending by late afternoon, a high of 34 degrees. Okay, we do have a weather alert in effect for that little storm for tomorrow. Okay, a winter storm watch is in effect statewide in Connecticut for Sunday evening through Monday morning. Okay, so a winter storm watch is in effect statewide in Connecticut starting tomorrow evening until Monday morning. Okay, and if you have any questions on that, don't hesitate to email me, mattsweather1@aol.com. Okay, and now on to our one news story today. But first, before I do that, let me show you this word I have here on the whiteboard. I have no idea how to pronounce it. That's why it's there. That word comes up once in today's news story. I'm going to spell it for you. I'm sorry. I can't read, can I? Okay. S-O-C-I-O-E-C-O-M-I-C. S-O-C-I-O-E-C-O-M-C. That word appears once in today's news story, and I'll let you know when. Ernie Dumpkin, the Cabinet Secretary charged with overhauling America's educational system, is studying programs that keep kids in school longer to boost their academic achievements. When I go out and talk about that, that doesn't always make me popular with students. They like their long summers, Duncan said in an interview Wednesday with CNN conducted in the Education Department's library. But Duncan said, American students are at a competitive disadvantage because the United States has shorter school years than other countries such as India and China. It doesn't matter how poor, how tough the family background, and then this word, S-O-E-I-O, why do I keep saying S-O-E? Why do I? It's S-O-C-I-O-E-C-M-C-O-M-I-C. So, it doesn't matter how poor, how tough the family background, this word challenges. Duncan said, where students have longer days, longer weeks, longer years, that's what's making a difference. Okay, and the source for that news story is CNN's website, www.cnn.com. We have no names to be announced today. If you would like your name announced on our show, please email me at mattsweather1@aol.com. I'd love to do that for you. I might even write it on the board if I have some room to do that, depending on what we're talking about here. Okay, and I have a few other announcements. I have removed the Weather Watcher segment from the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News just because I've been having a lot of trouble getting that going and, actually getting it to work. So I've kind of just dropped that. Okay, and I will also only have one news story on the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News from this point forward, as you noticed today, because I told you, obviously, that we only have one news story today. Well, from this week forward, we're only going to have one news story. And our last thing, I am still looking for an assistant meteorologist. If you're interested in becoming my assistant meteorologist, email me at mattsweather1@aol.com. Okay, because I could use a little help here. It'd be nice if there would be some weeks where I could have two people here doing the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News, and some weeks where we take turns doing it. That's kind of how it would work. We'd probably figure something like that out. So if you're interested, email me, mattsweather1@AOL.com. And just a reminder that you can read everything I talk about on the Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News at http://mattsweatherweeklyweathernews.blogspot.com. Questions, comments, or anything, email me at mattsweather1@AOL.com. We thank you so much for watching. Join us next week for the 20th Matt's Weather Weekly Weather News.